shit, oh shit, oh shit, passion, oh shit, love, oh shit, pain, oh shit, what's so young, baby?
Welcome to What's Your Young Podcast, and this your girl, A Darlene, and I am back again for another motherfucking episode. Your season. Fuck you talking about? We back in this thing, my yummy yum. Yay! So, I know y'all missed me, because I missed y'all. But how's it going? What's tea? It's the new year, 2022. That means we get 22 dicks this year, girl. The fuck? We get 22 of them bitches. But not me, y'all. Your girl is on a dry spell. Right. Me. A dry spell? Type of fucking shit is that? Like, I just feel like, why I ain't got no dick that came on over to 2022 from 2021. And I'm not liking that. I'm not fucking liking that. But, I mean, it is what it is because I'm happy. I'm content where I am. And I'm just moving forward with y'all. Moving forward to new dick. Moving forward to new coochie eaters. Moving forward with other coochies I can eat. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. But let's get into the video. So, icebreaker. The icebreaker for the year is holiday dick required, or is it just a thing that people want? So I got an email, and the email is basically asking me, like, do women really require holiday dick? Like, is it really a thing that's necessary to give on holidays, or is it just like a So, I mean, for me, I feel like, it just be happening. Because, when you be on holidays, for the holidays, you be getting drunk, or you get high, or you just be in the mood, you happy. You're in the giving fucking mood. Especially around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, you in the giving fucking mood. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, then the holidays, like the Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, everything's just rolling around. It's a giving time. It's a giving time for it. So, yes, I feel like you should give me dick when I call you for the holiday. But I know you be with your family and shit, but at least either the day before or the day after. One of them days give me dick, even if it's the day on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the day of the day. Like, give me dick. But I don't think it's required. But it's just like, it seems like it's just a thing now. Like, folks be like, baby, I gotta get some dick. Well, I ain't getting no dick. Y'all fucking tomorrow around Christmas, or y'all fucking tomorrow around Thanksgiving, or whatever. Like, I personally don't feel like it's a required thing, but it's a good thing to give, dick is good on any day. Sex is good on any day. Coochie is good on any day. Some of them days, but most of the time, shit, give me dick. Give her. That's just like, for the holidays, I don't know if everybody was getting them where you at texts or whatever, but I definitely did not get a where you at text. Cause why? If you out there, bitch, you should have texted me where I'm at, or I'm on my way. Yeah. But them where you at text, when you missed the where you at text, I fucking hate that. Because, like, it be the time, especially when it's the good dick niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the good joints. Where you be like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm going to go to sleep, freshen up, pamper myself tonight because I feel good. And it's just like, you just feel like that. You just get that little feeling in you, Well, I get that little feeling. Without I probably use a new body scrub, sit in the tub, soak, probably shave my legs. I don't shave my legs. I do not shave my legs. But, sometimes I be feeling good. So I'm like, okay, let me shave my legs. Let me try to shave my legs. But it's never a fucking success. But I don't shave my legs because my hair really not that hairy. But who gives a fuck? Because my cat is always waxed. Wax on, wax off. But when I'm pampering myself in the shower, I be like, oh, it feels so good. You know, like, I don't want to hit up nigga, but I want him to hit me up, but I want to hit him up. I ain't gonna hit him up, or I can just be like, you know, good night, or some shit like that. Like, try to text him like 10:30. Good night. In hopes. In fucking hopes. Y'all listening, gentlemen? In hopes that he gonna text back, you going to sleep already? Where you at? I'm on my way. I'm gonna come over there. Let me come lay under you, or you come lay under me. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Nah, I'm just playing. But, yeah, like, them, I hate mixing them where you at text. Stop texting where you at. Just call me. Stop fucking texting me. Call me. My phone be on loud. So, I don't know about all them other do not disturb ass bitches that be out there. They put their phone on do not disturb. That's really weird as fuck to me. When you put your shit on do not disturb when you're asleep, because anything can happen. Like where you at text. But, call me. Don't text me. Call me. It's going to wake me up because my ringer is on loud, because I actually got a real job right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a real job, like, that's on payroll. Call me so it can wake me up, and you can wake me up. And I can wake him up or her up. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. But, yeah. Like, the where you at text, them just be hitting. Them hoes be hit. Anyways, like, for the new year, y'all, like, what y'all doing? What's y'all resolutions? Like, what's the resolutions for the resolution? Like, are y'all cutting off new niggas? I mean, old niggas. Y'all cutting off old niggas and picking up new niggas, or you go keep them few you got and just add to the roster? For me, the way that my year went last year, it looked like all the niggas got cut off the roster. I don't think it was me. It was never me. It's never me. It was them. They cut me off. I don't know why would you cut me off, but they cut me off, and yo, it's always them. It's always them. It's never me. But anyways, that was they spot that they lit up. They lit up off that spot. So I'm just adding to the new roster. I'm adding to the new roster, but I'm adding more standards to my roster. Not saying that I never had standards, but I be trying to be friendly and outgoing and open-minded. I be trying to be open-minded, but I'm done being fucking open-minded. So it's just like, nah, like certain shit I'm just not rocking with now. Cause like, for instance, niggas who have no cars, I'm not picking you up no more. I'm not picking up no niggas no more. Niggas who stay with their parents, I'm not rocking with you no more. I'm sorry. I'm not. Even, like, unless it's like the situation like, oh, my mom's sick and I have to take care of my mom, or... But if your mama and your daddy is fully fucking well and you still staying with your parents because you don't want to pay no bills, bullshit, you are cut the fuck off. Yeah. No. Niggas who text me where you at or what you doing all the time, like all day, like, oh, what you doing, it's never come sit on my face so I can eat that pussy, then I'm gonna feed you some seafood, or what you want to eat, like, you know, right after. It's never that. It's never what you want to eat because I want to eat you. It's never that. It's always what you doing. That's what's up. And them niggas that be blowing it when they invite themselves to your house. Like, never been to your house, but you just meet a nigga. What you doing? Like, I'm all for meeting up. I'm all for meeting up because I can't do all that texting and shit like that. You can call me or whatever, but that texting and shit or waiting to see you type shit, we grown as fuck. Boy, pull up at a spot so we can go on, you know, chill, talk, whatever. But you're not coming to my house right off the motherfucking back. No, sir. I don't let all energies in my home. So, no. That's not happening. That's not happening. So, all that, what you doing? Shit, I was finna come over your house. No, the fuck you weren't. No, the fuck you, no. You are cut the fuck off. Like, I'm raising my standards now, y'all. A little bit better. Like, not even raising my standards. I'm just not letting a lot of shit slide no more. I ain't letting a lot of shit slide no more because I was dumb. Probably still a little bit. But I was dumb. Where I be like, oh yeah, I got a bitch. But it's complicated, so I ain't got no bitch. But I still talk to other people. Like, you can talk to other people because I talk to other people. But I just want you to be real with me. Like, when you just lie, y'all. When you just fucking lie for no reason. Like, if I'm asking you to be real with me, be fucking real with me. Don't be on no, I'ma just withhold this shit for right now until she fucking asks, or you never ask about a certain situation. Like, bitch, you know how to put context and context to fucking together. If 2 + 2 = 4, and 4 + 4 is 8, then what the fuck is this? Quote my girl. Fuck. I like, no, bitch. Tell me the fucking truth from the get-go. Are you talking to other people? Are you married? Single? Staying with someone? Kids on the way? Fuck. Just had a baby? Shit like that, man. You know what I'm about? Like, let me tell y'all. Current but old situation from last year, but this year at the same time. So, like, I was fucking with this nigga. Like, me and this nigga, we had these run-ins. We had so many run-ins. Like, I was working at the bank once. Met this nigga. I was like, oh, he okay. You know, like, but I ain't gonna talk to him or whatever. Like, I'm just chill out. Then left the bank, went to another job. Basically, the job that he was working at or whatever. But he was just on a different side. Of the joint. So I'm like, okay, cool. This man is fine. He keep following me. Maybe it's God. But there was the second time, So I was like, I ain't gonna talk to him because he didn't say nothing to me either. But he kept, you know how niggas be looking your way, but they never say nothing because they nervous or some shit like that. But whatever. So then I saw, because when I was at the bank, I saw a ring on the right hand. I think I saw a ring on one of them fucking hands, but it was like a little wedding band or whatever. You know, niggas don't really wear jewelry, but they wear wedding bands. Like, they wear them. Don't fucking play with me. Y'all fucking wear them. But if a nigga ain't married or some shit like that, they be putting shit on. Like, if they wear jewelry like that, they put the shit on their pinky pinky fingers, or they gonna put them on all them hoes, so you won't even say, like, oh, he married. You know, shit like that. Shit that makes sense. Shit that's just logical. So anyways, this nigga had a wedding ring. Well, I was like, that's why I didn't talk to him at the bank. Because I was like, damn, this nigga married. So I was like, fuck it. No, I don't do married men no more. I used to do married men. Sugar daddies was married men. But fuck all them niggas. Because if you ain't paying up, bitch, we can't talk. I don't give a fuck. And married, I believe in karma. I believe in fucking karma. I did fuck with married people. I repented. And the Lord is saving my life. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, back to what I was saying. So me and the dude, whatever, had a little run-in or whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. Boom. He still ain't said shit. Fuck it. Broke my thumb. Had to leave that job. Left that job. And then I was fucking with one of my... I think we called him Boo Thang on last season. We called him Boo Thang. So Boo Thang, me and Boo Thang had fell out or whatever because of the fucking situations that he fucking had. And the situations came my way. When the situations came my way... You know, I had to back up a little bit, but I mean, I was still moving the same way Boo Thang was moving. Boo Thang was moving this way. He gonna keep fucking with this bitch. So I'm gonna keep fucking with my niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, even if we weren't fucking, I'm still keep talking to them, dating them, courting them, whatever you wanna call it. So me and Boo Thang had our little run-in with his situation. And we just, like, deaded it for a minute. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then I was like, man... I was a little hurt. I'm like, man, my favorite diggling just cut me off, and I need an outlet. And me, being me, I was like, fuck it. Let me get on Tinder. Because I ain't never been on Tinder. I was like, I'm finna find a dating app. I was finna get on farmers.com. Because I want me a farmer. I want me a country boy. That was I want. I was finna get on farmers.com or christianmingle.com. I need a man that's God-fearing. But anyways, I got on Tinder. I got on Tinder. I was swiping left. I was like, boom, 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 boom. And I was like, oh my goodness. This is the nigga. This is him. So I swipe right. You know how y'all make the little shit turn green. So I swiped their way, right? I think, yeah. So I swiped it. And he was like, you two match. So boom. He popped in my little inbox on Tinder. He was like, I've been trying to talk to you for the longest, but I ain't get a chance to talk to you. And all the shit the nigga thought that I wanted to hear, all the good shit that the nigga thought I wanted to hear, didn't want to fucking hear. You know what I'm saying about? So I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, why you ain't talk to me, whatever. He was like, cause you was loud, and I thought that you weren't gonna like me because I'm kind of nervous, I'm kind of shy. So I'm like, don't be shy with me, whatever. You know, I tend to make people very comfortable. But, yeah, so we was talking. He was like, when can I see you? I want to take you out on a date. I want to do this. I want to do that. See, I like niggas that come like that. Like, say you want to take me on a date. Tell me when to be ready and da-da-da-da. So he was like, okay, well, I'm going to take you on a date Friday, right? I'm going to take you on a date Friday. We met on Sunday. I'm going to take you on a date Friday. So be ready at 7. I get off at this time. And just send me your address, or you can meet me there, whichever one. Like, just make sure you look nice and all this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, cool. So, then, I think the Thursday, Thursday came around. And he was like, remind you, y'all. Okay, hold on, wait. So, Wednesday, he was just like, he wanted to see me Thursday, he wanted to see me before we go on our date. Or whatever, Friday. So, like, okay, that's cool or whatever. So, we had met up and all that shit or whatever. We was cool. Like, he was acting kind of weird. Cause you like, kind of act weird, but I don't act weird about nobody. But he was acting kind of weird, shy and all that or whatever. But I loosened him up and he got a little comfortable. So, like, okay, cool. So, as we were talking, and I'm going to ask questions. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to ask questions. So, I'm just like, why do you always got that ring on? You had that ring on since I was working at the bank. And I was working at the bank since 2016, bitch. And I've been seeing you, 2016. And it's now 2021 now, So I'm like, why you wear that ring? He was like, don't be silly. Da-da-da-da. It's on my right hand. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You know how fast I can move this ring to that ring? You know what's about? Don't play with me. So he was like, no, I'm not married. Like, no, I'm not married. I was like, oh, okay, you got kids or whatever? He was like, yeah, I got a son. And he stayed with me majority of the time. The mama crazy. She don't take care of the son. Talking bad. Mama don't take care of the son. And all that other shit, right? Alright, cool. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then he was like, but like he was just confessing himself, whatever. Basically like, I want you to have a daughter for me. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Of course, I'm not feigning to this shit because a nigga gonna be a nigga, but I'm just like, whatever. But I'm like, I keep telling him, I'm like, actions. So then, I was like, okay, we were just vibing for a little bit. Vibing, boom, boom, boom. Went on, well, we had got, it was like the first date, whatever. First date, we did not go on the first date because this nigga did not hit me up at all. Like, this nigga didn't hit me up from that Thursday he came over to Sunday. Our date was on Friday, remind you. So this nigga came back with some stupid ass lie talking about, the last time I talked to you, we was talking about Disney World. Bitch! Wrong bitch. We was not talking about no motherfucking Disney World. Cause what? So he did not take me on a date. So I cut that nigga off. You know what I'm talking about? Cut it short. This nigga, I blocked him and shit like that. Then he got back in touch with me probably like a month, probably like December-ish. It was after Christmas. No, a little bit before Christmas. Because I cut him out back in October or some shit like that. But it was before Christmas or whatever. He was like, how you doing? Like, I'm sorry how I ended last time. And let me make it up to you. I'll do anything. Let me make it up to you. So, yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I was trying, y'all. I was fucking trying to be cordial. So, I'm like, okay, whatever. Boom. Like, what do you want to do? I'm taking you on a date. I was like, a date or, like a house date, whatever. He was like, well, I just want to chill. I want it to be me and you. Or whatever. So I was like, okay. Like, how? He was like, do you play games? Do you like chocolate? Do you like roses? Do you like this? So, boom. Then he was like, okay, I'm going to just send you an address and you meet me there. So, boom. He sent me an address and the address at a hotel. I'm like, oh my God, I hope this nigga don't think we finna fucking fuck. Which we probably will, because I like fucking. So, we probably will fuck. We probably would. So, I'm just like, okay, whatever. So, he set up he came downstairs. He set up the hotel room. It was real cute. I ain't never had nobody. But my baby daddy set up the room for me. But that don't count because I got pregnant. So, I didn't ask for that present. But, he set the room up for me or whatever. It was with the little roses, the candles. He had chocolate on the bed. Rose petals and shit. He had the little game systems and shit set up. Like, we was going to play games. But chill, like. But he threw me out because he didn't have no food, y'all. This man didn't have no fucking food. I'm like, so what are we going to eat? He like, what you mean? Bitch, what the fuck you mean? What I mean? Where's the fucking food? So he was like, I can DoorDash you or I can give you some money. Second strike. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm finna put my jack back on. He's like, wait. Like, just chill. Whatever. I'm gonna buy you some food. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we just talking, chilling, playing the game, all that bullshit. Okay. I'm like, whatever. So now I'm thinking in my mind, I think I want to fuck him. But then I was thinking, nope, I'm not finna fuck him. But I fucked him. Fuck you talking about? Yes, I fucked him. So I'm like, okay, boom. We finna fuck. Y'all. Immaculate. The sex was great. It was great. Cause like, it was good as fuck. Like, that sex was good. Like, this man his penis was large. Stroke game was on point. He a choker. He's a choker. He be pinning me down. He be talking to me. Like, it was good. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can vibe with this and whatever. But the only thing that pissed me off is that his dick was so big, but he, like, when he put it in, the first little couple, probably like a minute, probably not even it. The first little 30 seconds, he was like, I don't know how to count 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I don't know how to count that. But as soon as he stuck it in or whatever, he was like, oh, shit, I didn't think, I didn't think you was going to be there. What? And I was like, what the fuck did you think, bitch? Like, what? But then, that's when he was like, oh, shit, I got to make myself not nut. I said, you better the fuck not nut. That's when my dumb came in. I had to choke him. Anyway, let me get to the point. I was choking him and shit, telling him not to nut and all this shit. But the sex was good. It was just the fact that he kept pulling it the fuck out. Like, leave it in, nigga. Leave it in. You got on the condom. Leave it the fuck in. He was like, I don't want to nut. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it was like, you know how they be bam, 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 bam. He just picked me up. First of all, I didn't know that I was that light. I need to probably get off keto. But I did not know that I was that fucking light. So, like, he was just like picking me up, like, boom, boom, boom. My nigga picked me up. Like, literally threw me off of his dick type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Put it back in. Put it back in. So, he was like, he kept going, but kept pulling it out. But that was the only downfall about it. But other than that, the sex was great. So, after that, left the hotel or whatever. He started acting weird or whatever. Like, after we had sex, he was acting weird. Like, he didn't want to touch me and give me a hug. Like, he was acting weird. He's like, I didn't think it was going to be like that. Maybe it was just amazed of how good it was. Maybe that's what it was. But he was acting weird. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then, like, a couple days go by, I'm at work. He texts me. He like, hey, like, are we still friends? Like, what's up? And I'm like, did I say that we weren't friends or whatever? He was like, no, just checking. So I was trying to see or whatever, like, how you felt about a certain situation or whatever. I'm like, okay, shoot, what's the situation? And he like, I got a baby on the way. I got a baby on the way. What, nigga? What? I'm like, with who? One of the bitches you was fucking with? Or your baby mother who does not take care of the first child? Like you said. By my baby mama. Okay. That's what's up. I'm like, so are you keeping it? You know? I was like, congratulations. Like, are you keeping it? He was like, well, I kind of don't have a choice because the baby should be here next month. first started fucking talking, do you got a bitch? Are you married? Do you got kids? None of that. Like, you never felt like you needed to include that you had a fucking baby on the way. It is a new year, and this baby is almost fucking here. So you went 9 months knowing. Alright, cool. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Cool, whatever. He was like, damn, you taking stuff so strongly. Da, da, da. I was like, well, actually, I can't really fuck with it because, like, I was like, well, I mean, it's life, but I can't fuck with it because you lied from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Lied from the get-go about you even, like, you just, bro, come on now. You got a fucking baby on the way. That ain't even the bad part about it. So, boom, I cut him off. Of course, I cut him off. So, me working at the hospital that I work at, whatever, y'all. Working at the hospital. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So, this nigga, I had to go to this person's room or whatever. I had to go to the patient's room. So, I walk in the room. I'm like, look at who the fuck it is. Why is it him and his wife, y'all? His wife. His wife just had the baby. You know me. Petty 3,000. Petty 3,000. How you doing? My name is April, and I'm here to assist you. Fuck. This man looked at me like he saw a motherfucking ghost. All you saw him. That's how you saw. So I'm like, yeah, bitch. My name April, and yeah, she was like, oh, okay. He was like, looking at me like, bitch, you better the fuck not say nothing. He tried to see how I was gonna move. So I was just like, oh, how you doing? She's like, I'm good, just had a baby. No, first of all, this bitch was ugly as fuck. This bitch looked like a motherfucking Baby D. She looked like Baby D, just a tall version of Baby D. She looked like the daddy girlfriend. I can't think of the lady name. But, like, give your auntie some hug. That's how she looked, like, real big, but looked like Baby D. And she had some little bitty sister locks. Like, them bitches was this fucking big. Like, this fucking big, fool? No. And she was just ugly. Like, I give people their props. I be like, ooh, that's a pretty bitch. Like, ooh, she pretty. Or she this. Like, okay, I can see why, you know. No, I couldn't see it. Like, from the way that he described the people that he likes versus the ones that he dates, it was just not fucking giving. So I'm like, ooh, okay, whatever. So, boom. We walking downstairs, whatever. Boom. Me being nosy. We on the elevator. I'm like, oh, congratulations. Like, is this your first baby? Is this your first baby? He looked at me like, bitch, you know that ain't my first baby. He looked at her like, oh, shit. Then she was like, girl, no. I got 3 more. 3 more. 3? This nigga said he had 1 child. Maybe they ain't all his. Maybe they ain't. He looked at me like, fuck. Like, he looked like, god damn. Like, you know how you get sick to your stomach, something nauseous, and this nigga like, oh, shit. Looked at me. I was like, I just looked at him because, like, she was hurt, like, in front and I was behind, and it was just like, he was in front, so it was just like, we could make eye contact. I'm like, shaking my fucking head. Long story short, don't fucking lie to me. Because that shit right there was beyond it. That was fucking beyond it. I was like, this niggas just be fucking lying. So, that's why, no. I'm raising my standards. Niggas got me so fucked up. That's why I'm raising my fucking standards. Because y'all be having me fucked up. I don't know what type of bitch y'all think y'all be fucking with. But I ain't that. I'm not her. I'm not fucking her. So, anyways. Standards raised. New Year's resolution. New niggas. New dick. New power. New money. Like, if you ain't giving me no money. If I can't benefit off of you, I can't fuck with you no more. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because that's how relationships are now. If I can't benefit off of you, like, what are you here for? What are you doing to add to my life? I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. Judge your mammy, not me. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, so I ain't got no niggas. Like, some of the niggas that was very great. Some of them was very, very great. But, not really. Because if they was that great, they'll still be here. So, we don't give a fuck about them. So, cut off, new roster adding, loading. But I'm still going through my dry spell. And, yeah. It's just like, we just gonna make a new list. It's okay. We're gonna make a new list. We're gonna check that bitch twice. We gonna find out who naughty or nice, bitch. Cause, yeah, I'm sick of it. Niggas just be fucking playing like, they just be playing. But that's okay. So, I just been using my little Rose toys. Make sure y'all get y'all some toys. Cause toys are really your best friends. You ain't gotta argue with your toys. You ain't gotta see if your toy gonna come over. You ain't gotta do none of that. Get you some fucking toys. You ain't gotta do none of that. Toys. Because my Rose is immaculate. That Rose, like, even though this year I am on my 10th Rose. I'm on my 10th Rose. My motors keep going out on them bitches. So, if you see this Rose person who make the roses sponsor me so you can ship your girl roses, I will promote for you. I will promote it for you. It'll smile for stipend, but I'll promote it for you. Cause, baby, that mother, whoever created that rose toy, need they dick sucked. Cause, whoo! But that jump been getting me through. That's been getting me through. What else I've been doing? I ain't shit. I be trying to add niggas, but because at this point, I feel like I'm finna just start again. Cause the fine niggas begin beside they fucking self. Fine niggas be like, yo, get beside themselves. Don't be heavy on me. But them ugly niggas, I'm finna give me a medium, a mugly nigga. A medium ugly nigga. Cause, yeah, I'm giving me an ugly nigga. Cause ugly niggas ain't real comfortable. Like when you that bitch and you make them feel like they that nigga. Sometimes they can get a little bit beside themselves, but then that's when you remind them that they're still ugly. That's when you put a mirror in front of them. Like, baby, this is you and this is me. Quit fucking playing with me. But I'm finna give me an ugly nigga. I'm sick of these fine ass niggas, because these fine ass niggas be going to the motherfucking head. Whew. They go to their motherfucking head, baby. Niggas be saying they want this and that, but can't give you that. Fuck. Or this. But, anywho, new roster. So, oh shoot. Let's see what the, so, we talked about the, so now, how I got a email. It was an email, text, whatever, Instagram post, whatever you want to call it. Because a lot of people been asking me this. It was a question on Instagram, it was a question on email, all that, Facebook, all that. Like, they like, how do I cut off sneaky links? Because apparently they was sneaky for a reason. But how you cut them off? Like, I can't even give you the fucking... I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real. Because me personally, I don't know how to cut off people. I'm not a good people cutter offer. That's just not me in my mind. Like, I'm not good at cutting people off. Because I be having a hard... Even though I don't be giving a fuck about you, I still can't cut you off. But I just stop talking. But I be... Like, I guess that's a form of cutoff then, right? That's probably a form of cutoff because I guess I just stopped talking to people. Like, if a person ain't heavy on me, I cannot be heavy on that person. Because what the fuck am I putting in energy towards you for if you ain't putting in the same energy towards me? Now that, boo thing. But boo thing. I be putting the energy in over there. I be putting the energy in over there because I want that. You know what I'm about? But boo thing sometimes. But now I've been focusing on me growing. So some of the shit I don't want to bring with me or whatever because it ain't good for my mental. It ain't good for my heart. And yeah, like I be like, fuck. But I mean, everything that glitters ain't good. Ain't cute. Everything that shines ain't glitter. Everything that glitter ain't shiny. whatever you want to say. I ain't doing it. Everything ain't good for you. Everything. So I just be trying to, I like step back, but sometimes, don't get me wrong, like if a nigga trash, like if sex or something like that, like I had so many run-ins with niggas be trash or I'm just not feeling your vibe, I tell them like you cut out, like I'm very bold. So like asking me for advice to cut off somebody, I just say be bold. Like if, for instance, a nigga dick little, they pull it out in front of me, but like we been texting or whatever. Like a nigga talking all that shit, big dick energy, and then the dick ain't giving big energy. I'm be like, boy, like what the fuck is you doing? Bye. I'm finna go. And then they'll be mad with it. I'm like, no, yo shit is too little or it's just not to my liking. So I'm going to go and I'm finna block you right after this. They I'm like, you blocking me? Yeah, I'm finna block you after this. Or whatever. But I'm letting you know so you won't try to call me. But I'm going to block you because, yeah. Anyways, another one. Like, if I'm just not feeling a nigga vibe, if a nigga just talking about shit, like, I hate niggas that brag about the shit that they got and try to rub it in your face. Like, bitch, I more than likely got more shit that you got, more than you have, or I probably got the same amount of shit that you have, or I could get the same shit that you have. I just rather not get it. But niggas be flexing. Like, I hate a flexing ass nigga. That's just one thing that I cannot get past. Like, don't fucking flex on me, bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you're flexing on? I don't like niggas like that. So, boom, you cut off and I'm blocking you. Or like them niggas, them ugly niggas. I cut off ugly niggas too, of course. But I cut off them ugly niggas that be cool, good vibe, whatever. And then they start getting to their motherfucking head and think they know they worth. I'm just playing. But when they start doing they worth and shit like that and start trying to act a little cute, don't get sweet with me, baby. Do not get motherfucking sassy with me, bitch. Cut off. You cut the fuck off too. Like, yeah, you are gone. Like, just tell them. Tell they bitch ass, I'm gonna have to cut you the fuck off because I'm not feeling this vibe or I don't like the way that you said this. Like, communicate. Shit. I mean, what the most they gonna say is damn or I don't give a fuck or nothing at all. Because niggas don't say shit at all. Or they probably text back K. Like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't give a fuck. Cut them the fuck off and keep moving. Even though I'm not good at moving on. I ain't good at moving on either. I still keep niggas in my back burner. Even if, like, I'm toxic. So, I go back a little bit and I be like, damn, let me remember that dick. Let me try to text them and see if they are, But, like, moving on, I'm good at it majority of the time. Like, I could pick up a couple of niggas and be like, okay, I'm going to try these out. Talk to them. If I don't like that batch, I'm going to get another batch. If I don't like that batch, we're going to pause on the batches until a few more grow. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. Cut them the fuck off. I mean, sneaky links, they was sneaky anyway, so don't nobody know about y'all anyway, so cut them the fuck off. What they gonna do? Put you on blast and be like, I was fucking this bitch or this bitch got me fucked up? No, because y'all was sneaky. So, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. And for y'all that's falling in love with them sneaky links. But that really be the vibe. That really be the vibe when y'all be falling in love and shit. Because I be loving the fuck out of people. I told y'all that. I be loving the fuck out of people. But like sneaky links, they got a good vibe and good sex. And like y'all just hit it off. But then they got other situations and shit going on. That be the shit that be fucking with your motherfucking mental, y'all. Like that should be fucking with your mental. Because now I gotta put myself through this situation where you don't have to, but you gonna do it because you fuck with that person, You gonna do it for a little bit. Then after a while, you start realizing your worth. And then you be like, yeah, no, we're not doing this no more. So, yeah, like, it's just like, all that other shit, like, it don't fucking matter. Like, sneaky links, them motherfuckers are dangerous. But, I mean, y'all can move forward. You can move forward from a sneaky link. Because it ain't shit but sneaky link. Find another sneaky. What the fuck? Like, your girl be sneaking. But I really don't have to sneak because I'm grown and I'm single. I have nobody to hide from. So the other person may be hiding from somebody. But I don't fuck with people in relationships no more. I don't fuck with people that's married no more. I don't fuck with people like that no more. Like, I need you to be single and I'm single because sometimes I'm be falling in love. And now it's where you at, babe? Come lay up under me. Come here. Come here. But don't nobody know that we together. Unless we just kick it off, knock it off, and pop out, and boom, we're married. You know? So, yeah. But cut them stinky links off, baby. Cut them the fuck off if you need to. But don't cut them off. Because they are very valuable. Because what Moneybags say? That's why side bitches winning. Yeah, that's why side bitches winning. Because, baby, my side bitches be winning every time. Every fucking time. Because when Boo thing acting up, I've had to go get me a little side piece who finna be paying a couple bills and shit. I ain't fucking them, though. I don't be fucking them. I probably should. Should have. I should have fucked them. But they always be talking. But can't nobody talk to my body like Boo thing. Because Boo thing be talking. But, and I'll be talking to his body, too. I know for sure. Because I had, I be having some withdrawals, baby. I be having some motherfucking withdrawals. Anyways, back to the fucking subject. Cutting off sneaky links. New Year's resolution. We're going to learn how to grow and be more communicative and more out there. Like, meeting new people, new friends, new opportunities. Go out and travel. And all that. Like, y'all, I got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Like, this is not the end. I have a lot of stuff coming. Email me. Make sure y'all email me. I'll be replying to y'all. People that want to do collabs. I'm here. You want to come on my show and tell me how freaky you can get, how nasty you can get, or whatever topic you want to talk about. I'm probably going to, move around it, but topics. Let me know the topics that you want to hear, or whatever you want to talk about, or whatever. Or if you just got some, we're going to call it yummy mail, or some dessert. We're going to call it dessert. I think we got dessert last season. Dessert. If you got some dessert for me that you want me to read and feed it to the people, I got you. You could be anonymous. You can tell me your name, or you could just not say nothing at all, and I can just read it and give you advice or whatever. I'm here. I am here to stay. We are here to eat my yummy yum yums. Because what is your yum, my baby? I want to know it. Make sure y'all click the link in the description box to the official box owner to get your boxes intact, ladies. Boric suppositories, apple cider vinegar, and also lubrication pills. I think, yeah. But there's a lot of more additions on the page, so make sure y'all click the link in the description. Use my motherfucking referral code, bitch. Use it. And go get your coochie intact. Because that man don't want that wet cat. I'm talking about. Do y'all some Yanni brands. Yanni brands. Look up Yanni brands. This is not paid promotion. But Yanni steams, them bitches be hidden. But look up Yanni brands. I put it in the description below. Because them Yannis, like, even the women, like, or, okay, I don't think dudes can do it. But women, like, even if you are, like, fucking, like, you got multiple sex partners, or you just want to feel fresh down there, use, like, Yanni brands. Use them joints, and you can do your steams at the house. Just chill on your phone, and go with it, baby. Get that coochie together, because you matter, she matters, and we matter. But anyways, make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, email, hit that notification button so y'all can know when I drop, because we are dropping, and we are eating, because that's what we do over here at What's Your Yum. We want y'all to feed it to us so we can feed it to y'all. And I just want to know, what's your yum? Tell it to me.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, passion, oh shit, love, oh shit, pain, oh shit, what's your yum, baby?